Americans rely on the military to protect our freedoms. Then, as soldiers become veterans, sometimes they need to rely on service animals, so it's important for those animals to have that training and have a place to be trained.
This weekend, the entire theme was living an exceptional life and really allowing the service member to understand that their best days are not behind them when they get out of service.
Warrior Freedom Service Dogs trains dogs to become service animals to help veterans in need.
You have a chemical reaction going on in the body. You have things the dogs are learning to do that are task-oriented. Some of it's just all natural. Well, they'll smell the pheromones in your skin when you're having anxiety. They can alert to that, but then they can do tasks like turn on lights during a nightmare or pull the pillow out from under your head during a nightmare. They can go get your medication on an alarm on your phone. So it's just amazing to see that, how God's made these animals to be such a fit for this work.
Power Home Remodeling is building a new building for Warrior Freedom Service Dogs organization to provide more space for the service training.
The transition isn't easy, but having a service dog that is trained like Adam and the Warrior Freedom team does to understand, PTSD and the triggers, it allows people to live to their true potential and not struggle as much as they would have if they didn't have, the opportunity to be with this organization.
So after about a year and a half of training, they get partnered with a veteran, and then we take the veteran on a program that's about 2 months long, and it's awesome to watch the life change in the veteran and their family as well.
Still is a veteran himself, and he, as well as numerous other veterans and spouse, say they are blessed to be able to provide for other veterans.
It's special and unique, and my transition getting out of the Army was nothing short of difficult, and being able to be here and plant trees under whose shade we'll never be able to sit is special, and just being able to impact the veteran community is something that I'm incredibly passionate about, and the entire crew out here today is passionate about as well.
Keith didn't serve in the military, but is serving veterans now as a civilian.
Very humbling. The more we learn, the more I've seen as a civilian. It's just been blown away by what our veterans do for us, and it's just eye-opening. There's so many out there who deserve this, and there's a lot more injured than society realizes.
The Power Veterans Initiative is meant to help veterans harness their skill as well as regain a sense of purpose and community they had in the military.
Quarter of the vets at Power are in leadership positions, and really, tapping into their true potential from getting out of service. And that's what weekends like this are about, is continuing to develop and mentor, those that serve our country.